So 3 minutes, but I wonder if it's taken to be set up. So 3 minutes, but I wonder if those 3 minutes are before this particular stoppage. So we'll wait and see. 3 minutes is the minimum. The referee may see it go to 4 or 5. Advice from the sidelines, but stepping up to the plate to try and hit a home run for Zambia. And Mwale is one option, the number 10. Maybe fancies being the hero. Strikes from distance, it's on target. But Fletcher Lowe is not to be beaten again. Caught out like the rest of the defence for Bonafaneseo. Piri's goal that equalised 4 minutes after Letalaku put South Africa ahead early in the match. Senya with the assist for Junior Chipolopolo's equaliser. But since then, neither goalkeeper's really been overworked. A draw would be a fair result. The problem is for Zambia, it's a critical result that will see them go home. Not just under-20 AFCON dreams will be over. A chance to return to the world stage. Ball lifted in. Crime, yes, Tylon for the big defender's header, but he's going to have to step up again. Does so as the ball is then volleyed well wide. And South Africa are ever closer to the quarterfinals. Well, no news in this case is bad news for Moanda and Zambia. As it keys. Well, Zambia have a nice mix of players playing abroad, particularly their captain, Joseph Sabobo Banda, in Switzerland with FC Zurich. Of players in Spain, as well as mentioned Bonafaneseo Piri and Frank Kireshe playing their trade. A locomotive Tbilisi in Georgia. And here is one of them, Frank Kireshe, with a dangerous looking ball in. Free kick given in favour of goalkeeper Fletcher Lowe, but it certainly looks like both players coming off not too well in the challenge. Joseph Sabobo remaining down. Keeper got there first. Clean punch. The FC Zurich man with his eyes on the ball, ending up getting a clattering. Looks like Fletcher Lowe's come off the better. A little bit more concern for Zambia's only goal scorer at this under-20 Africa Cup of Nations. A sore way to start. It's the clip of the heads, really, that will have them concerned. Supporters doing their best to make themselves heard. Thankfully, it looks like Joseph Sabobo has just re-entered the field as we see him there, just passing Neo Rapu, the two captains of their respective nations. Played back by Saviwe Kwali. Tylon Smith happy to take the physical pressure from Bonafaneseo Piri, showing plenty of calm and composure. defender playing his trade with Stellenbosch, along with the man on the ball, his teammate Pili. One of two to return to the starting 11.
No.
A handoff there from Charles Uyoya. Free, happy to let play rage on. There was no overreaction from the South African player. All down the line to chase. Good strength from Piri. That's a loose one from David Simukonda. Well won by Sabobo. Well positioned. Now Kireshi. Well read for Tyler or Tylon Smith. Cheeky wee nutmeg. Sabobo thankfully seeming okay after his clash with Fletcher Lowe. So this is the 9th time South Africa have been at Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations. Their first was in 1997 in Morocco. And the Amajita finished with a silver medal, still their best finish to date. Their first qualification since the 2019 edition in Niger. For Zambia, they have been regular contributors through the years. Champions on home soil in 2017. They failed to get out of the group stage in the previous edition here in Egypt 2 years ago. They're looking to make up for that, but a lack of communication. But Sabobo didn't give up on it, and he has one inside a corner.
Set up.
Cry for a setup. South Africa desperately try and keep their focus, as does Fletcher Lowe, who may have seemed a little less shaken by the clash with Sabobo. Maybe just looking a little uncomfortable. Ball swung in. That's another good punch from Lowe. South Africa try and look on the counter. Lee Asheni thought about an early ball. Now he clips a really intelligent pass. South Africa in on goal, and they are ahead. A phenomenal attack from one end to the other. Zambia wants an offside flag that has not been raised. And the Amajita, like a cheetah, roar into the lead in a break of great speed and quality. Kutwano Letoaku was picked out by Asheni. Vilakazi, the man in the middle, to shift the ball on. And a great bit of composure and finish. The Mamelodi Sundowns man on the mark after Asheni and Vilakazi combined to set him on his way as the Amajita look to be on their way to the quarterfinals. A spectacular start inside 10 minutes. 19-year-old Letelaku has already been making his mark in the South African Championship as Amajita go top of Group A, and Zambia, at the moment, are crashing out. That's because Egypt themselves already with an early lead against Tanzania. It's already looking an uphill struggle. But Zambia certainly have time on their side. So Sharaf scoring just a minute before the goal of Kutuano Letalaku. Well, they started the match with more goals on the bench than on the field, with just Asheni and Rapu having netted, but now it's equalled up from Letalaku. Malangu having come off the bench to score a brace to really bolster the scoreline against Sierra Leone. Shaquille April as well, who's been very impressive, but showing their strength in depth. But now Zambia look for a way back in, and they've found it in quick neck time. Their first goal in open play, and it's under-20 Africa Cup of Nations. Bonafanaseo Piri was in the right place at the right time, and he wasn't about to miss. Well, a stunning start to the match here in Cairo. Dynamic running. It was a good ball. It was an even better step over. And look at the charge of David Amansenya, the Leganes player. Whipping in the pass. It was left for Piri. And he poked it past Fletcher Lowe. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. It's 1-1 in Cairo. Well, they've struggled for goals throughout the tournament. But after scoring a penalty deep into stoppage time, they've now scored early from open play. But it's not enough for Zambia, with Egypt winning. South Africa, thanks to their thumping win over Sierra Leone, would finish top of the standings with this point currently.
Yeah, family, if you are joining us right now, just hit the subscribe button so that you can be part of us. So wherever you find yourself, let's all do well to subscribe to the channel for us right now. Let's all do well to subscribe. Let's subscribe to the channel right away, okay, so that anytime there's a match you can join us. You were late today, but you are just drawing back to the match and see what really happened today. At the end of the day, the match was 1-1 as it is now. So all the goals came to the first half, which was around 30 minutes to 10 minutes that 2 goals just appeared. But after that 2 goals, there was no goal. So if you are just joining us, I want us to all 0595181464. You can just contact me. Naturally helps. Yeah, if you cannot perform in bed, just contact me for that. Just give me a WhatsApp message. I'll just reply you right after the match. So let's continue with the match, but make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's do well to subscribe to the channel and leave your comment. I'll be reading all your comments here for you, okay? So let's all do well to subscribe to the channel right away, and I'll be reading your comment to you back to back.
Poor ball, cleared away, but a bit of header tennis. Most of the possession for South Africa, but Zambia Really starting to grow into the contest, responding so well to going behind. Remembering it's the first goal Zambia have conceded at this under-20 AFCON. While they haven't been scoring goals, they also haven't been conceding.
Two types, you have the bigger one and the small one. When you call, just let me know which one you want. I'll tell you the price and I'll tell you the charging fee, and you make your payment. Then